welcome to day 31. Okay, so today we're going to finish this off. We've done all of our stitching and I'm just going to show you how I frame these on the hoop. So obviously I've got the embroidery on my hoop, I've got some wadding, I've got some felt, I've got my sharp scissors and I've got pink velvet ribbon, but you can have any colour that you like. I've also got some clips and I've got my glue gun just off to the side. So I hope you've been enjoying these. If you have, please don't forget to hit that thumbs up and give this a like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. So I'm going to start by just trimming off these corners. Just sort of going round, giving it about an inch border. Right, once you've chopped it all the way round, next up is the wadding. So it depends on the thickness of your wadding. Mine's fairly thin, so I am just going to double it up. And then I'm going to place my hoop on there. Just going to tuck it all underneath. And then I'm going to sort of put it, once I've tucked it underneath, I'm going to put it as close to the edge as I can. And then I'm going to just roughly cut it around. Now then, once you've roughly cut it, just pop it inside. And if you need to trim it up, you can. Just be careful that you don't accidentally cut any of your embroidery. Okay, tuck that all in. And now I'm just going to grab my glue gun and just pop a few bits to just turn it over. Just hold it into place. And then next up, I've got my piece of felt and I'm just, checking that that fits. And then I'm going to go around the outside of my hoop with my glue gun. And then I'm going to pop it on top of the felt. Just going to give it a nice backing. Make sure that it's pressed down evenly everywhere. And then I'm going to use my scissors to trim it off. So I've been round first of all and I've just trimmed off the bulk of it. And now I've got my scissors and I'm just gonna put it on the edge and go a bit closer. If there's any bits there that you feel haven't stuck, just go and pop your glue gun back in there and just seal it. You might find it easier with smaller scissors around this top bit. There we go. Now, I'm quite happy that that's all stuck okay, so I didn't actually need my little clips, but if I did, I could have just used those to clip the backing on. So that's just sealed the back all nicely. If you want to neaten it up anywhere, just grab your smaller scissors if you find that does a bit of a better job. And then last of all, I've got my pink ribbon, and I'm just going to tie that around the top and make a bow. And then when you're happy with your bow, I'm just going to fold the ends in and snip up just to give that little half triangle or half diamond, I should say, at the bottom. There we go, that is the end of Mindful May. I hope you've enjoyed swapping the scroll for embroidery as much as I have. If you haven't already, please hit that thumbs up and give this a like and subscribe. Over the last 31 days, we've created this beautiful piece of embroidery, learnt several different stitches and how to frame our masterpiece to actually have something to show what we've achieved from swapping the scroll to doing something creative. Please follow along and hopefully see you soon for some more creative fun.